Hello there. I've just received my new. Well, this is my Christmas present. There's a few days left before Christmas, but it's very important that I have my Christmas present early so that I can set it up so that we have some entertainment on Christmas Day, because this is the new Revo Heritage digital music player. It's they call it a deluxe table radio, but it's got a dock for your iPod stroke iPhone. It's also a DAB. It's a standard FM radio. It's got internet radio stations via Wi-Fi, so it's all streaming. It also apparently streams from iTunes and hopefully UPnP as well. Now, it promises to allow you to use all of those different iPods and iPhone and iTouches and thingies. And I think with the iPhone, you can use it, but you have to have it on airplane mode, and that's because you end up getting a lot of interference and whatnot. It comes with a Last.fm subscription in the box. I've already got one of those. That stuff which you never fill in. Instruction manual. Throw that away. Nice little remote control there, which I'll have a little play with later, and my daughters will probably have a play with that as well and drool all over it, a bit of vomit, maybe throw it around the room a bit, let the cat play with it, etc. Now, the unboxing. We have cardboard. We have more cables. More cables for me to play with. I don't know what those things are actually, they're plastic. I think these actually might be feet, not cables. Kind of plasticky feet things. We'll work that out later. Adapter box, no doubt. Yep. So standard, strange adapters that they always throw in nowadays. Gone are the days of having different country versions. And here it is. Here is what we all want to see, which is the radio. Unfortunately, it comes in this this white stuff, so you can't hear it or anything. You can take it off. That's good. So we'll take this stuff off and be very careful so that you can repackage it later when you want to sell it on eBay as brand new. Don't forget that, because always keep all your packaging. Remember how things were packaged up, so when you do sell them on eBay, it adds value to make them look like they've just come straight out the warehouse. So here it is, the Revo Heritage, and it's got a lovely, nice walnut wood panel down here. It's got this lovely little volume control. I think it's a volume control. Seems to be. I had it upside down now. So it's outside. I think it's volume. Should be, or it'll be changing. You know, looking through stations and whatnots. There's a button. That's a big button. I don't know what that does. I think that's for popping out your iPhone or iPod or whatever. I've just realised what all these things are. They will be your different types of iPhone, iPod, iTouch thingies, adapters. So that you would put on top there, so that you could make sure it fits. Now, it has a little joystick here, which is for navigating around different screens and thingies. Mode, menu, info, alarm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presets and power. So let's take this protective stuff off. Some people keep this on, don't they? But that's just crazy. So there you go. I'll keep that though, because you know you might want to put that back on for selling on eBay. Yeah. Okay. So what we got on the back? We've got video, which is good. So if you had your iPod plugged in, you could then go into the telly and watch video through the telly, but also have the audio coming through here, obviously. You've got another auxiliary in case you want to plug in your laptop or any other media device. Headphones. LAN, so you plug directly into Ethernet. Digital out, USB, and the power. So let's get this baby plugged in. Yeah, let me just get the adapter, take off all the gubbings. Okay, so we've unpackaged the Revo Heritage, Revo, whatever you call it, Heritage, and I've turned it on. We've gone through the setting up the time and stuff, which I've done with this little joystick thing. It then asked me to connect to my Wi-Fi wireless setup, so which I did. I had to enter my key, which there was an alphabet set up here. It was very easy, very quick to go through with the joystick and select all that. And select is just clicking in the middle of the joystick here, so it's telling me now that my setup is complete. So I'll press select, and now I can go to internet radio, music player, Blast FM, DAB, and the iPod and all that stuff. So let's just try DAB first. So it's unpacked. We've set up the time and the Wi-Fi, and we've got Last FM working. There's a free subscription, but now I've also got my iPhone. It's an iPhone 3GS as well, which isn't supposed to be. Well, it doesn't say it isn't supported, but it's not on the list there. And that is running Spotify off my iPhone straight in through the dock setup, and it charges as well. So if I stop that as well, I'm going to take it off for now, and also we're going to have a look at the setup for doing Last FM. Last FM comes up, and it's got my loved. They're my loved tracks. So everything I tag on Last FM is loved. I have a radio station set up for that, as well as you get your other different radio stations with Last FM. But as long as you've got a subscription, then you can play all these on the radio as well, and it will scrabble whatever you're listening to Last FM. If you don't know what scrobbling is, it's basically a way of documenting all the music that you listen to, so that Last FM can work out what you should be listening to and what you like and all that jazz. All not jazz if you're into death metal. And that's that. Bye bye.